Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is Who's Coming Towards You in Love? In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different image and number. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, Group number 1. Okay, so who's coming towards you in love? Okay, so it's coming across that I'm getting the impression that neither you or this person wanted this connection to end, okay? And they're currently like keeping things on the low right now and keeping their distance, so it's possible you guys are in no contact, but they still view you highly, is what I'm seeing. They've done a lot of work on themselves as well. Okay, I feel like the Strength card is like their dominant energy, so they're super focused on themselves as well as where they're going in life. And I feel like they really shut down when you and them ended this connection. Okay, so I feel like whereas their heart was once really open, I feel like it shut down. Even though I do feel like they've gone through a lot of healing, I see them also going back and forth with that. Like one minute they feel good, and then the next minute they feel hurt again, and like they don't see themselves opening up to you or anyone else right now. Okay. And I feel like you and this person have had to surrender. And I feel like both of you in your own way are trying to make sense of what happened. So you both might be replaying like conversations, especially the last one that you both had. And even though you two are coming across like you're in no contact, or if you do talk, it's here or there, I still see though that both of your hearts feel connected. I know I just said that their heart is like closed, but at the same time, I'm still getting though that they still feel super connected to you. You two might be seeing each other in dreams. Okay. I do feel like there's a part of them that wants to come back and make things right. And then another part of them that thinks, you know, they should just learn from their mistakes and carry on, like move forward. But I do feel like when they entertain this connection with you, the idea of you two being together again, it has this feeling of like they come alive. You know, you guys, you bring out that passionate flame within them, and they feel like their best self and alive. And without that, I see that they feel the opposite. You know, like their world is gray without you. They're trying to make sense of it. They're trying to do what they feel like is right. You know, just kind of going through the motions of their day to day, but they're not feeling that passion and that excitement and that aliveness that they felt with you. So overall, I do feel like, you know, they're wanting to move forward with this idea of seeing you, of making sense of what happened. You know, if nothing else, I do feel like both of you want closure, to bring some sort of sense of clarity. But I do feel like overall though, because we end here with the Knight of Pentacles, so I feel like that's like the outcome, and it is the name of the reading is Who's Coming Towards You. So I do feel like eventually this person is going to come towards you, but it's a very slow moving energy, but it's still deliberate. And it also has that feeling of like they know what they want. They would do things differently. It has a more mature feeling than possibly how it was when you two were seeing each other. Okay, so a lot of full circle realizations have occurred for both of you, I'm feeling. Okay, so possible signs that came through. We have Pisces. In fact, I'm getting that twice. Capricorn and Aquarius. But, of course, it's whoever crossed your mind. Okay, group number 1, this is who I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. I have recently lowered the prices to my Patreon, so if you were ever interested in that, now is definitely the time to check it out. Also, you were able to purchase any video from my Patreon, whether you have a monthly subscription or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so who's coming towards you in love? Okay, so this is interesting. So this person feels like ever since they met you, they felt like they dreamt you into existence, like they manifested you. You literally are everything that they look for in a partner, that they could see themselves with long term. And in fact, any interaction with you with the Sun card here feels like the best moment ever. Okay, literally the highlights of their day and their life is any moment spent thinking about you, talking with you, just being by you is what I'm seeing. For some reason, you and this person, I feel like, have gone separate ways, even though I'm not getting the impression that either one of you want to. Okay, this is a possibility of why that could be, but this is not going to be for all of you. So only take it if it resonates. Don't think just because it's in the reading you chose that it is definitely a message for you. Okay, it's only going to go for those that it resonates with, but it's coming through that for some of you, this person could already be seeing someone, okay? And for the rest of you, it's some other factor coming through. So currently, the vibe here is that whether that's the reason for your case or not, you both are coming across like you're independent people who are okay without each other, even though energetically, I feel like there is such a strong magnetic pull towards each other. And as I say, energy doesn't lie. So that's what makes this whole dynamic confusing. Okay, so the other thing and theme that is coming through is that you both don't want to get hurt. Okay, it's like been there, done that. You're both moving forward in life smartly. And, you know, it's like you both have this undeniable, like, anticipation, and that you're both in that state of, like, waiting, feeling like, you know, you're about to see each other. Whether or not that's true, that's, like, the energy that's coming through here. But at the same time, okay, so you both are kind of, like, in this place where when you allow yourself to daydream, fantasize, like, what would it be like if this person and I were together? It's like you just feel like you're in a completely different wavelength, like a wavelength of possibility. And I do feel like that's what you guys want to manifest, whether with this person or someone like them. I feel like the feeling is mutual here. They feel the same way. But with them though, they've got something else they have to deal with before they can make that a reality. So as of right now, it's just coming across like it's like this fantasy. But this is who's dominantly coming through as far as who is coming towards you in love. So I do feel like something is going to change, okay? Because this person's going to get this flash of insight where all of a sudden it's like they know what to do. And so they're going to do something moving forward with this connection. Again, take it if it resonates. It's a general reading. But as of right now, that's what the dominant energy is showing. I feel like you both, though, have this, like, magnetic, like, intense connection with each other. It's, like, a unique, intense connection. You both light up. You both come alive. You feel like the best version of yourselves. So I definitely see that you both want to explore that. At the same time, like I said, you're both keeping that on the low, even though energetically you both feel it. And you're both coming across like, you know, you're doing your thing. You could take or leave the connection and you'll be okay. And I do get that both of you are pretty busy people. So that kind of helps as far as like making it to where not all your energy and attention is on this connection, even though it is what you both want. Okay, so possible signs that came through. Okay, so we have Leo coming through here, Cancer, Gemini, and Sagittarius. But again, it's whoever crossed your mind, trust your intuition. Okay guys, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. I've now lowered the prices to the monthly subscription to Patreon. So if you were ever interested in that, now is definitely the time to check it out. Also, you are able to purchase any video from my Patreon, whether you are a part of the monthly subscription or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so who's coming towards you in love? Okay, so instantly we have that this is somebody from your past. They feel like currently you want nothing to do with them, but they still have hope for this connection. In fact, they have this instinct to want to make things right with you. And they're going off the fact that when you two were together, they felt like the best version of themselves on top of the world, like that you and them could really like be a power couple is like the impression that I'm getting. Interesting because it's coming through that you guys might have blocked this person or unfriended them, unfollowed them, something like that. But I still feel like they have ways where they can still check out your social media if you have it. Okay, so you're both trying to get a read on this person. You guys well, it could be checking out social media, but through these readings, and then through social media or possibly mutual friends. Okay, I'm just getting there's some way around the unfollow, the block. You know, you could have blocked them on social media, their number or something. And it's interesting because I don't feel like either one of you were over this connection, and yet you guys, it's showing that you blocked them. And if you didn't actually block them on anything, it could be that you really shut off, like you cut off from them, you know. But I do feel like you didn't want to. It just was like your way of kind of seeing like, are they going to come forward or not? I do feel like they want to, but they don't want to do it too soon because they really don't feel like they're getting a whole lot from you. So even though overall I'm getting the energy is no contact, if you guys are in contact, it's like here or there. And I don't feel like either one of you are really saying what you want to be saying. So it could come across as being too casual for you. Okay, something like that is coming through. It's interesting because even though all evidence could tell you both like to move on from this connection, it's like you both still feel connected energetically. So that's like what keeps you both holding on, as well as the fact that they didn't feel the way that they felt with you with anybody else. So it's possible you and this person have seen other people since this connection ended, but if anything, I'm just getting that it gave this person a full circle realization that nobody else compares to you. You guys could also be opposites, okay? It could be like you come from two totally different worlds, but this is a case where opposites attract. There could possibly be a factor, though, where you both wonder, is this too big of a difference? Okay, so that could be spiritual, cultural, background, age gap. But again, if it's none of that, then it's just coming across that you two come across as being opposites. Okay, so possible signs that came through. Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra. But it doesn't have to be any of those signs, okay? So it's whoever crossed your mind, trust your intuition. There's something else coming through as far as this person goes. Okay, so they definitely have like a Leo vibe to them, whereas I feel like they can come across as being the life of the party if they're in the mood, but if not, then I feel like they're very like, they can be very zeroed in with whoever is in front of them. Like they really are good at giving you that one-on-one time. And I feel like you guys feel like, you know, they really get you on a level that you haven't experienced with other people. The other thing for some of you is they could be a law major. I'm getting like law and science as a possibility. Okay guys, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. I have lowered the prices to my monthly subscription, so if you were ever interested in that, now is definitely the time to check that out. And you are also able to purchase any video from my Patreon, whether you've joined the monthly subscription or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys.